Hi, I'm going to attempt to videotape my first altered book. However, this is my first attempt at doing this. I'm going to have to hold the camera with one hand and go through the book with the other. So here she is, quite chubby, as you can see. This will be the front cover. And there are all those pages. And I've tied it with a big ribbon so I could keep it closed somewhat. So I should have untied it, I guess, before I started. One of the problems with making it this large is that it's very difficult to look at the individual pages. Let's begin with my first page. Just a lot of doodling. Lacy envelope. The tag that I had made. This page is a fun page with these chubby little fairy ladies dancing away and a lot of doodling again. And a tag. Hot air balloon, little girls in hot air balloons. This is a page where the images are mostly from Somerset magazine, I believe. And here's my attempt at the waterfall card. And this is a tag over here I made. Put some feathers on for the wings. And the waterfall book does work, but I think we should have used a stronger watercolor paper because it doesn't seem to slide back in as easily as I would like it to. So I'm making more of those, but I love all the fairies. And I embellished it with lots of dots, thanks to LorriMarie. Okay, this is my peacock page. I drew this little girl, and she has a lacy dress. It's paper, and this was actually painted in a watercolor tablet, and I tore it out, and then instead of cutting off the holes from the spiral bound, I laced it with some rickrack. This is my butterfly page. I made this butterfly a long time ago. In fact, a lot of the things in here I made the embellishments a long time ago, and I guess they were waiting for me to make this book. And this is a box that opens up, and inside here you'll find it's a group of butterfly postcards that I made. This is my little girl in the garden. She's looking up here at a paperclip butterfly. And over here's another paperclip butterfly. And this is a vellum pocket that has a tag in it that was given to me by a good friend. And these are some paper flowers that I made. When you open it up, there's a little fairy under there telling everyone to shh. She has a secret. Then another peacock inspired page. This is a paperclip. This is a peacock feather fan that I made. And this is like a little fairy in there holding the chubby little bird. And this is a tag that I made. course, this is a pocket page. This is my paper doll page, inspired by, this whole book is inspired by LorriMarie, but here's my paper dolls. And then this pocket is a vintage Rita Hayworth doll, paper doll, and then I have some actual paper doll. This is Doris Day and Debbie Reynolds that are paper dolls stuck in there. And this is a cute tag that I love the sentiment on here. Okay, then here we have 2-page pockets again. There are postcards inside here. And using my crocodile, put lots of holes in here, and then I strung beads all along this, and it has dangly beads. This is my bright pink page with the flamingos, and this is, if it's too bright for you, you can put on the sunglasses. Tag. That looks like metal, but it's the masking tape technique. Then this is one of the spreads that you have, words are failing me at this point, but the, not plexiglass, but you know what I'm talking about. A pocket here. This again was made by a friend in Australia. And here you can see where my book started to come apart, but using LorriMarie's teaching and techniques, I managed to mend it, and I think it looks pretty good with it. Here we have another pocket page, and I have a tag in here that I made long ago with a challenge of 7s on a tag. Here's a tag that, and my niece does beautiful handwriting, and that's an envelope from her. And this is another one of those paperclip butterflies. And I used the crocodile here and laced this with some ribbon and put some little bit of a, here's some bells on the bottom of it. This is my steampunk page. We have a bunch of little tags here. And this is actually a paper clip that I found that I thought was really nice to go with it. And I had actually been on a steam train ride this October, and I put the paraphernalia, some items, ephemera from that trip in the book. Now we have a micro page here. That's the butterfly, again, is a paper clip. This page actually is my black, call it my black and white pages. It's my mother-in-law's wedding. Very old vintage photo. And those flowers, I love these flowers. They were actually from LorriMarie. I forget which focal points she had sent them with, but, and that is an image of my mother, and when she was very young, of course. And I did this in an overlay, and under here are my mother's parents, and then my daughter. Very fun page for me. And the last page is a bird, a butterfly that I drew the bird long ago. And then this is the secret door. When you open it, inside is a tag, and inside is an angel. And a bird. And this page has lots of birds and butterflies and dots, and it was so much fun. And I thank LorriMarie for all her inspiration. And I'm going to try to flip it up so I can show you the cover. The cover is actually a photograph, a drawing, and a manipulated Photoshop piece that I did some time ago. Anyway, it has special meaning to me. And I just love doing this, and I can't wait to do another one. Hope I'm not too shaky, and hope you forgive me for this first time video. Thanks. Bye.